Hey guys, today marks the start of a new series that I like to call Quick Look. New series lately, it's just something that I've been trying to do for a while, so I figured I might as well start them up as soon as possible. So in Quick Look, we'll be taking looks at events that come out, new things that come out with the events, such as fighters or other gears. In this case, the first thing we're going to be looking at is the gears, which in this event is Henny's hat and the Big Fish buckler. I think that Big Fish Buckler is going to have its uses. I won't be using it, but Henny's hat is going to be really good. I'll probably pick up a couple for Pottleflax if the opportunity presents itself, but otherwise, yeah, I feel like these are some solid gear choices if, you would need them. The first fighter for today is Lamqua. Lamqua. Lamsua. Whatever. I really don't know how you pronounce that. Anyways, it's a preempt every turn, so that's pretty awesome. It's an elite preempt, which is even better. Its stats come out to just under 4,000 attack, so that's good. Honestly, or wait, no, it's more than 4,000 attack. I'm dumb. Alright, yeah, more than 4,000 attack. Even better. So, it's going to be good for super fusing attack and then having it as a support for maybe your preempt all. So, I'll probably end up picking two of these guys up if I can get them for cheap enough at the end of the event. I'm pretty happy with it. Also, the sprite looks awesome. I mean, come on. It's like a raven chicken gilded bird thing with the skull that's on fire. That's pretty awesome. Next up is Aprilvis. Honestly, its only redeeming quality is that it has a pretty decent attack. Without edge, I mean, it has a pretty decent attack. It's over 4,000, so you can't really go wrong with that. But I don't know. It's okay. It's not great by any means. I really don't think that I'll be going for it. Honestly, I don't see many uses outside of this event for it either. So I'd say pass on this one. If you're going to be going for some of the event fighters, maxing them out or whatever, then the other two that are going to be easy to get are going to be what you're wanting to go for, because they actually have pretty good uses in my opinion. Now, if you decided to only go for one of the three in this event, I'd definitely go with Jester Bangs. The reason being that, first of all, it's a heal all every other turn, which is absolutely amazing. It's an adept heal all every other turn, so you're going to be able to plow through with Nurgles, and that'll be perfect in siege events and in raid events. So that's going to be great. Honestly, I could see that being used a lot. Not to mention that it has a decent HP, just about 4,000, and almost 8,000 wisdom with no edge. That is insane and almost unheard of. Especially with a dungeon, like a normal dungeon fighter, it's crazy. It's going to be really easy to get, and it's going to have a lot of uses. So if you're going to be going for one monster, one fighter in this dungeon, then I would definitely go with Jester Bangs, just because it's going to be crazy useful. Reineke. Heroes should not be this useless. I honestly don't see any use for this fighter at all. It's okay fodder, I guess, kind of, sort of. It might be cheap, maybe. It's really not useful in any way, shape, or form, in my opinion. I see it being okay attack fodder, maybe okay agility fodder. If it had sting every other turn and then its agility was way higher, maybe its attack was a little bit lower, I could see it having its uses at some points, maybe, but otherwise I don't see much of a use for him, and I'd stay away from him. Savinol. This guy is pretty awesome. His attack is almost 6,000, so I could see it having its uses. Its HP is almost 5,000, and its defense is just over 4,000, so honestly, I could see it being a very useful fighter after the event. Even now during the event it's going to be pretty good, but after the event it's going to definitely fetch a decent price, because if not anything other than fodder, it still would be a pretty decent price. So if you're going to go for one of them, then maybe pick this guy up. Definitely not Reineke, but Savinol's okay. Not great, just okay. And finally, we have Heyoka Takini. Got it right the first time. Hands up, that's awesome. Okay, so this guy, if you're going to be going for one of the heroes at this point, you should definitely go for Heyoka Takini. Got it right again. Awesome. Okay, so its HP is going to be amazing for fodders. I mean, come on. It's just about 6,500 HP. That's going to be, I want to say, just about 700 HP once you superfuse it. That'll be so good. And vent, every turn, I mean, it's good. It'll have its uses, definitely. It can be used as a substitute for Tishpak, even though Tishpak's going to be more powerful than it. This guy doesn't even have 3,000 attack, but it'll make up for that in its survivability in dungeons and in even raids, I guess. I don't know. Maybe even PvP, because it'll be able to tank a couple hits from preempt alls. So, I don't know. I could see it being useful, but also it's going to be used for super fusion fodder. I can guarantee it. You definitely need to pick this guy up if you're going to be going for any of them at all. So yeah, that ends out the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know, because I'm starting all these new little series, and input is greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching, and until next time.